Assalamu alaikum, kids, boys and girls. Eid Mubarak. تقبل الله منا ومنكم صالح الأعمال. I hope you guys having a good day on Eid. Well, what else are you supposed to do on Eid? You're collecting gifts, mashallah. You're collecting money, or are you raising money? Oh, you're collecting money, mashallah. What else are you doing? You eating a lot? You eating 3 times a day? More than 3 times a day, subhanallah. And what else are you doing? Eid decoration, wearing Eid clothes, mashallah, tabarakallah. All of that is good. But did you guys know this? No one ever in the history said, if it's Eid, you can't learn. So we're going to learn something together, inshallah. This is Madrasah TV show, boys and girls. My name is Ustad Hamza. I'm from Medina, and I'm here to teach you some Arabic calligraphy, Qur'an, Tajweed, and I'm also here to hear your recitations. What a lovely day to hear beautiful recitations from kids or maybe some teenagers, just like you guys, mashallah. Why don't you guys tune in? Join me, inshallah ta'ala. We're live on YouTube, where I'm going to be reading your comments. We're also live on Facebook. So, those of you who are on Facebook, if you come over to YouTube, inshallah, I'll be reading your comments. Those of you who are watching me on YouTube, okay, guys, let's go ahead, inshallah ta'ala, start the lesson. I'm going to read your comments, inshallah, and I'm going to be asking you some quizzes. So, if you guys have an answer, why don't you go ahead, inshallah, type it below, okay? Right, let's get started. Where did we stop just before Ramadan? We are live Monday to Friday? No. Madrasah TV show is live Monday to Sunday. Did you guys know this? So tomorrow is weekend. We are going to be live in the morning, not in the evening. Our evening time, mashallah, is from 3:30 to 5. So I would like to get started today, inshallah ta'ala, by continuing where we stopped before Ramadan. Just before Ramadan, we were learning calligraphy, and we stopped in Surah Al-Buruj. And today, inshallah, I would like to continue teaching you calligraphy. Let's continue, inshallah ta'ala, from Surah Al-Inshiqaq. We're going to write the first line of Surah Al-Inshiqaq, and after that, I'm going to give all of you a chance to call in and recite. Recite what? Well, we are going to be learning, inshallah, Surah Naba and Surah An-Nas. So Surah An-Nas is for young kids. Surah Naba is for kids who are young but slightly less young, more adult. So those of you who are adults, you can call in and recite Surah An-Naba. Not all of it, the first half of the first page. Let's go ahead, inshallah, learn calligraphy first. But before I take you to calligraphy class, this looks like a madrasa. I need to take you, inshallah, to the calligraphy class, shall we? Oh, right. Here we go. This is calligraphy class. And who is that? Well, that was a calligrapher of the week long ago, before Ramadan. What we do here in calligraphy class, I teach you something, and I want you to get your notebook, pen, pencil ready. We're going to learn this thing together, inshallah. And after that, you are going to, inshallah, copy what I teach you here. Where? I mean, here. You need to copy what I teach you here, inshallah. And then after that, you need to send me your calligraphy on the WhatsApp number. Very simple. Learn what I teach you, take a picture of it, and then send it to me on the number below. Boys and girls, Bismillah, and let's get started. Let's start with Bismillah. How do we write Bismillah in Arabic calligraphy in a nice way? Look at this. This is calligraphy, guys. Look how nice it looks. It said Eid Mubarak, but it looks lovely, isn't it? So the reason it looks lovely because the person who wrote it, they know how to use pen properly. If you have a look on the whiteboard we have on this side here, it says Madrasah, and it looks beautiful. I want you guys to learn how to write Qur'an, inshallah ta'ala, in a beautiful writing. Okay, it's time to get started. I'm going to show you a few things here before I start. I want you to focus with me, really focus with me here on the lines that I'm going to draw. Focus on this. You normally, when you have a notebook, you have lines on your notebook. I'm going to draw these lines here because I want you to really pay attention to them because these lines are very important. 1. Then we have 2, 3, 4. And I'm pretty sure you have so many lines on your notebook. Like your notebook that have lines, right? Every notebook have lines. Now, what are you supposed to do with this line? Well, these lines are supposed to guide you. They're supposed to help you to organize your writing, to organize your writing. Okay, now why is that important? Because if you don't have a line, you can be going anywhere. Like, look at this. When you went for Eid Salah, mashallah, tabarakallah, and your dad was driving on the road. Yeah, so your dad was driving on the road. That doesn't look like a car. Okay, let me try my best one more time. And your dad was driving on the road. It looks too small. Anyway, you see lines on the road. Why do you see lines? Well, because these lines help you to stay in the lane. If there were no lines on the road, the car could go up and down, and oh my God, it can be like okay. People still don't drive carefully, but okay. Anyway, so lines are there to help us, to guide us, inshallah. So we're going to use this line. So now look at this. What's going to happen? One of these lines is going to turn red. Ta-da! Did you ever see that? This line turned red. No, not this line. I want this line to turn red. Now this line here is the main line. I call it baseline. This is where most of the letters are going to stand or sit on. Which line? This red line here, boys and girls. Are you with me? MashaAllah. Let's continue. So the first letter I'm going to write here today, inshallah, is Ba, because we're writing Bismillah. Now you also have to remember, we're connecting these letters as much as we can. Every word I'm going to teach you, we're going to connect these letters together, inshallah. Who's this? Abdullah is saying Assalamu alaikum on YouTube. Wa alaikum assalam, Abdullah. And Eid Mubarak to you. Abdullah, what did you have for Eid? Oh, I can see a lot of you there on YouTube. Why don't you guys go ahead and tell me something special happened on Eid day. We're still in Eid, right? Eid continues 3 days. Yeah, but you only get to get some money and gifts in the first day. Don't expect money every day. Okay, let's continue. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We're going to write the word Bismillah first. Ba. Ba. There you go. This is Ba. Where is Ba? Oh, it's behind my head. All right, let me do it one more time. This is Ba, as you can see. Now, this is a small Ba, guys. Normally, a Ba is like a big letter, but we are going to draw it very small. This is Ba. What's the next letter that you see here? This is Seen, mashallah. 1, 2, 3. Now, what you see here in red, blue, and green, this is all Seen. Seen is one of these letters that have teeth, like a rabbit. Ba, Seen. Now, you see that twist right at the end of Seen. This is exactly where I'm going to draw Meme. As if you pay attention, inshallah, you know when you draw an arrow like this, you're going to draw the same thing, but make it small. That's Meme there. Now, Meme has a tail. If you guys ever have a cat in your house, or maybe you have a, cat. Let's say you have a cat in your house. Meow, there's a cat. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me draw. Yeah. Let's say you have a cat in your house. Yeah. Without eyes. So here's a cat. Yeah. Has 4 legs and has a tail. Okay. It has a big tail, right? But here, Meme has a short tail. Focus with me here. Look at the tail. Look at the tail. There you go. MashaAllah. Tabarakallah. Now, some of you got notebooks, pen, pencil as is your Eid gift. Practice with me. Bismillah. Also, don't forget, after you finish this calligraphy, after learning this calligraphy, I want you to take a picture of it and send it to me on the WhatsApp number so I can share with everyone on this TV show. Bismillah, Ba, Seen, and Meme. What are we doing next? We're writing the word Allah. The word is Bismillah, so the next word is Allah. But when we read it as Bismillah. That's something that you are going to learn, inshallah, in our Quran segment. The next word here is Allah. Bismillah, Hamza, Lam, Lam, and the last letter here is Ha. Okay, so if you pay attention with me one more time, guys, this is Alif. Now you see how tall Alif is, yeah? It is a very tall. It's very tall, but it's not any taller than this line here. That's why it's important that you follow this line. The word Lam in the word Allah is slightly shorter than Lam. My bad, Alif. And then the next Lam here is slightly shorter. And then Ha is the shortest bit here. And there you go, the word Allah. Bi-ism or Bismillah. Bismillah all together. Also, if you pay attention here, the word Allah here is more like a triangle shape here. Whereas you see Bismillah here, you can fit it in a rectangle. So certain words, depending on the letters these letters have, these words have, they can have different shapes sometimes. Yeah. Right, Bismillah. What are we writing next? We're writing the word Ar-Rahman. And then we write the word Ar-Rahim. Let's write it together, inshallah ta'ala. Right, let's move the lines here. And also, guys, do not forget, I know it's Eid. Yeah, I know it's Eid. But look at this. You can't write the next word or next words here right underneath Bismillah. You need to gap. So leave at least 1 or 2 lines gap here. And then you go to the next line. Now, of course, if you're writing a notebook and if you're writing with a pen or pencil, your writing is going to be small. So you can fit in the entire sentence, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in 1 line. That would be fantastic if you do that. Bismillah. Let's write the word Ar-Rahman. There is Hamza. And then we have Lam. And then we have Ra. Ra. And the next letter is going to be Ha. Hamza, Lam, Ra, and Ha. And then we write the word Mim. And attached to Mim, there is a letter, and that is Noon. Ar-Rahman. Watch how I'm going to write Noon here. Watch this, Noon. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Focus with me. Hamza, Lam, once again, very tall. Ra, Ha, Mim, and Noon. Okay? MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Now, if you, again, focusing on the way I'm using these lines. Ha. Where do you see Ha? Well, you see it exactly touching the second line here. So if we were to number these lines, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, which you don't have to do, but I'm just doing it to show you. Yeah, you notice Ha here is touching the line number 1. Mim here, okay, shouldn't really be like that. Okay, let me just put them up. Okay, let me just correct this. Right, if you notice, Ha really truly supposed to be somewhere close to this line here, number 2. Somewhere between line number 1 and line number 2. My bad. Yeah, and Mim is on line number 0, and as you can see, Noon, half of it is above the red line, half of it is below the line, as that's the case with Ra. So certain letters are going to be right on top of the red line, standing on the red line. Certain letters are going to be, slightly higher, slightly lower. Ar-Rahman, let's write the next word, and that is Ar-Rahim. Hamza. Ra. Lam. Rahim. Hamza. Lam. Ra. And then we have 3 more letters. Ha, Ya, and then Mim. Let's write it together. Ha. Ya. And the last letter is Mim. Now, what is it that Mim has? A small tail. Yep, that's a small tail. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Now, if you open the Qur'an, you would see Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim written fairly in the same way that I am showing you here. But, it's not exactly like that. It looks slightly different. Shall we have a look into the Qur'an? Yes, we should. Have a look at this here. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. I opened a page from Qur'an and I can see Bismillah here. Oh. Now, this looks very different, does it? Here, this looks very different. So, what has changed, or what can we change? Well, what you're supposed to change here, inshallah, here is, are you guys with me? What you're supposed to change here is this Bismillah here, okay? As you can see, tashkilat. Now, I didn't add tashkilat here. I only wrote the letters. I didn't even add dots. Okay, so that's something that we're supposed to do. If you are learning calligraphy, if you are doing calligraphy, first you have to write the letters, and then you have to take a deep breath. And then you have to go back and add the dots and tashkilat. Tashkilat are the fatha, kasra, and dhamma. You need those things, otherwise people won't be able to read your writing properly, okay? When you go to Madrasah and you learn qaida, basically you're learning how to spell these words. Shall we do that? Okay. How was your Eid? I can see some of you commenting on YouTube, so I'm going to read some of your comments. Maybe there's some nice comments there, mashallah. Assalamu alaikum, Muhammad Thabit is saying, and Muhammad Da'as is saying, wa alaikum assalam. He's saying nice handwriting, mashallah. And then, okay, no one told me on YouTube how was the Eid. Guys, what did you get on Eid? Those of you watching me on YouTube, go ahead, tell me. How was your Eid? What did you do? Tell me something special, something different. I saw this boy today. I saw him. He was praying Eid. I'll tell you. He was praying Eid, and at the same time, he's having chocolate. What sort of? I said to him, what sort of prayer is that? And he thought because it's Eid, he can eat chocolate even while he's praying. So I had to educate him. I had to tell him that. Okay, yeah, I saw the boy. Yeah, I know that boy very well. Maybe he's watching me right now. Boys and girls, let's add dots, inshallah. Fatha, kasra, dhamma. You with me? Right. I'm wondering, where is Bunny? Maybe he is. He's gone on holidays. Maybe he's not here for Eid. Oh, that's Bunny. Bunny. Boo. Okay. Bunny is there, mashallah, tabarakallah. Bismillah. Ba. We're going to add one dot underneath ba. We add nothing on the word Allah. Alif, lam, lam, ha. These letters never have dots. If we add 2, 3 dots on top of sheen, seen, it will become sheen. So you got to be careful there. The word Ar-Rahman, we add no dots on this word, but there is one letter here that's supposed to have a dot. I forgot this letter. Maybe someone on YouTube can remind me. What letter in the word Ar-Rahman is supposed to have a dot on top? Come on, guys. Let's get you guys active. Come on. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Let's see. Someone is saying, is this Surah Al-Baqarah? No, this is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, let's see. Who can tell me on YouTube? Who said that? Hafizul. Hafizul is going to get a silver badge. Well done, Hafizul. Hafizul is saying noon is the letter that's supposed to have a dot on top here. Well done. I want rest of you to come and give me a quick answer. If you're watching me on TV, you can shout out your answer. I'll hear it. But if you want to get a badge, why don't you go to YouTube, inshallah, watch us live there. Next, there is one letter here that's supposed to have 3 or 2 dots underneath, not 3, 2. What letter would that be? Ar-Rahim. Hamza, Lam, Ra, Ha, Ya, Mim. Which letter here is supposed to have a dot? Okay, right. Someone said noon. There is no noon. Who said that? Someone said bro. Someone said yeah. Amir. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Amir gets a silver badge. Well done, Amir. Well done, Amir, mashallah. So yeah is the only letter here that's supposed to have 2 dots underneath. MashaAllah. How's Eid, guys? Who got gift? Who got present? Come on YouTube, inshallah, and give me comments below. Let me see. Maybe someone did actually comment and I missed it. Right. We'll read the comments below, inshallah. Why don't you guys tell me, what did you get on Eid? Tell me the best gift you got, or maybe the best thing you enjoyed during the Eid. Maybe you went to the park, or maybe you had some good time going to masjid. Let's see, inshallah. Let's continue. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Now, this still doesn't look like the Bismillah we saw in Qur'an. What's missing? Tashkilat. These letters have to have Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma, and all of that. So we are going to add that, inshallah ta'ala. And then when we go on a break, I'm going to take this and I'm going to decorate the Madrasah TV. There's no place to hang this. But anyway, Eid Mubarak. Let's continue. Yeah? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's add tashkilat. When you say Bismillah, you are reading ba with the kasra. Kasra is this small thing under ba. You guys know kasra? Okay. Bismillah. As you can hear, seen is silent here. So it's not sa, it's not si, it's not su, it's s. That's why we add a sukun. Mi. Bismi. Mi with the kasra. But then we say Bismillah. So we're reading meme with the lam. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Lam with the shadda and fatha. Bismillahi. Bismillahi. MashaAllah. But when we say Bismillahi, we are saying here. So we are taking that ha on top there and we are attaching it to this ra here. So this ra has a shadda on top. And of course, there's like a small sword thing on top of this hamza or alif. Ra has a fatha, ha has sukoon, mim has a fatha, and a small alif there. And that's why I say rahma. And then noon has a kasra underneath. The word is ar-rahmani. Ar-rahmani. The next word, inshallah, is ar-rahim. But when we read it in the Quran, we say nir-rahim. So noon is attached to ra. Barakallahu feekum. Nir-rahimi. Are you guys with me? Nir-rahimi. No. Now, I want you guys to focus here. The way letters are written in Arabic, the way we write, do Arabic calligraphy, and the way we read them are completely different things. You guys notice? I'm too small, I'm too big. Right. So the way we do calligraphy in Arabic, we write word in a certain way, but we read them differently. You need to learn how to read Arabic, inshallah, if you learn qaida. That is something, inshallah, we try to touch upon while I'm teaching you calligraphy. But sometimes, even if you see letters like ha and you're seeing letters like meme, sometimes you still pronounce them wrong unless you learn it through a good teacher. So ha, rahmani. You don't say rahmani, it's rahmani. And you learn these sort of things when you learn Tajweed. Inshallah, when I teach you Qur'an in the next segment, Surah Naba and Surah Nas, you guys can call in and practice with me. I will teach you how to pronounce, inshallah ta'ala, these words. Guys, words like ha and ayn, they come from throat and you have to be careful. I'll teach you all that, inshallah. Also, remember, this show is not me teaching you and doing nothing else. It's for you to participate. I want you to phone me in, say Eid Mubarak to me, and tell me what gifts you got from. Oh, no, you don't have to get any gifts for me. All you have to do is to call in and recite. If you can't recite Surah An-Naba, you can surely recite Surah An-Nas, guys. Surah An-Nas, the last surah in Quran. Call me in, inshallah ta'ala, so you can participate. Shall we carry on? Let's carry on, inshallah. Have a look at it. Let me have a look at the comments quick. Okay, noon, 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 noon. Okay, Khadija saying, Salamu alaikum assalam. Someone saying, are you writing Bismillah? Of course, I'm writing Bismillah. Okay, I speak Arabic. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. We have an Arabic speaker. Why don't you, Muhammad, do this? You give us a call on the number. Yeah, give us a call on the number, inshallah. And sometimes we might ask you to wait a few minutes before we accept your call, inshallah. So, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I think this might be enough for today's lesson. Have a look at this. We learn how to write Bismillah. Let's do this. Whoever wrote Bismillah at your home, I want you to, inshallah, take a nice picture of your work, send it to me on the WhatsApp number below, and I'm going to share it with everyone, and you might actually become a calligrapher of the week. Okay? Go ahead, inshallah, send me that. Before we continue to the Quran lesson, who can tell me? Eid. We're celebrating Eid. Is this Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Adha? Okay, we call this Eid quiz. Who knows this? Is this Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Adha? Who knows the right answer? Let's learn a little bit about Eid, right? You guys celebrating Eid, you need to know. We have how many Eids do we have? We have 3 Eids, guys. We have Eid al-Fitr. We have Eid al-Adha. And what's the third type of Eid that we celebrate? Fitr. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. MashaAllah, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Fitr. Okay, Mirza is asking how to join. Guys, if you want to join the show, you need to call the number below. You need to call either the WhatsApp number or the landline number. Actually, I'm going to ask a bunny that I have to come and show you the number. So here's a rabbit. He's going to show you what number that you can call. Oh, right. This number here. Okay, bunny. He's showing you the number. Okay. You got scared. You got scared there. Right. So this is Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha. Who can tell me what's the third type of Eid that we celebrate as Muslim? Who's saying Jum'ah? Oh, mashallah, tabarakallah. Amir. Mashallah. Amir, you know that. Okay, so that's Jum'ah, Yawm al-Jum'ah. So mashallah, tabarakallah. Today we have 2 Eids. Yeah? Today we are celebrating Eid al-Fitr. And we are also celebrating Jum'ah. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Jum'ah. The only difference is that Eid there on Jum'ah, the one on Friday, happens once a week. And no one gives you presents or money for that. And Eid al-Fitr happens once every year after the month of Ramadan. It happens after the month of Ramadan. May Allah bless you all. Guys, so this is Eid al-Fitr. And it's Friday today as well. There's some important things that we all supposed to do when it's Friday. Let's learn them, inshallah. We have to learn what is that. So on Jum'ah, there are certain things that you have to do. Who can tell me what are the sunnah? What are the things that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to do on Friday, and we should do that too? Why don't you guys go ahead and give me answers on here? Okay, I can see, mashallah. Who else got the answer? Right, we'll wait for all the answers to come through, inshallah. Guys, tell me, What are the things that you're supposed to do? Hafidhul. MashaAllah. Hafidhul gave me a good answer there. He's saying you read Surah Al-Kahf. Read Kahf. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. So that's the first thing you should do. What's the second thing that you must do as it is Friday? Or the things that are mustahabbat. Read Qur'an, someone said. Mirza. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Mirza is saying cutting nails. Okay. So you cut your nails. Okay. And you also, yeah, that's the Friday is the day when you're supposed to, cut yourself, cut your nails, and you're supposed to take a shower. So that includes, inshallah, self-care, things like shower and so many other things. So this is a crucial thing that you're supposed to do on Friday. Make sure you have a good bath and you put perfume and all that on. So I'm going to just draw a small perfume bottle here. There you go. Okay. Now, who can tell me one more? Who can tell me one more? Guys, you need to know these things. On Friday, what else are you supposed to do? Tasbih. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Abdullah. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. What's that, Abdullah? I'm going to give him a bronze badge. Abdullah is saying that you are supposed to send salawat on the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Salawat ala nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. You sit somewhere, inshallah, and you say, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Or you can say the whole Durood Ibrahim. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. These are the few things that you should do on Friday from so many other things. You have to attend Jum'ah, you have to sit there, listen to the speech quietly, and we are here going to be taking a short break. Boys and girls, stay with me. I'll see you after a short break. See you then. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum kids, boys and girls. Welcome back to Madrasah TV show on this special day, which is Eid. Eid Mubarak to everyone. But let's learn inshallah ta'ala Surah Naba and Surah An-Nas together. I know those of you, a lot of you are celebrating Eid and you're having some good time. That's all good. But we have to make sure that we read Qur'an. We have to make sure that we're doing our, yep, guys, there's no such a thing as break from Qur'an or from Salah. Okay, and of course, after Ramadan, you have to make sure you continue doing all the good things that you were doing during the month of Ramadan. Yeah, month of Ramadan is like a practice. It's like a practice for all of us. But after the month of Ramadan, we have to make sure we continue these good things. So I'm going to be teaching you, inshallah ta'ala, Surah An-Naba and Surah An-Nas. But here's the thing, listen to me, listen to me. I'm not just gonna teach you and that's it. Nope, you have to call me in and you have to try reciting, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, so Muhammad, and who else was it? Abdullah. And who else was it? Yeah, all those of you who are commenting on YouTube, I want you to go ahead, give me a call right now. We're getting so many callers, so you might get a chance. You are going to get a chance, inshallah, definitely. But if you want to be among the first reciters, make sure you give me a call now, inshallah. There's a WhatsApp number, and we also have a landline number. Okay, Bunny is going to be giving you badges, inshallah, if you do very well. Guys, let's go ahead, inshallah. So we're learning Surah An-Naba, and we are learning Surah An-Nas. Right, Surah An-Naba and Surah An-Nas. I'm going to start off by teaching you Surah An-Naba, and then we can learn Surah An-Nas. And after that, inshallah, if you guys want to call, we will be listening to your recitations, inshallah. And on the same time, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some feedback on your recitation. So don't be scared, just call in, just recite, and then I'll give you feedback on your recitation, inshallah. Right, boys and girls, let's start, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. If you have a Quran at home, that would be good if you can keep a Quran next to you. If not, then I'm going to bring up my Quran here, inshallah. Let's learn Surah An-Naba first. If you think about it, Surah An-Naba is the surah that comes first, and then we have Surah An-Nas. So I'm going to bring up Surah An-Naba here, and there we go. Naba and then Surah An-Nas. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay. Apologies. Supposed to turn it around. Have a look at this. This is Surah An-Naba. عما يتساءلون. Remember to stretch 4 times. 4 times. عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. Your recitation should be slow, yeah? And it should be a good recitation. It doesn't have to sound very nice, but it have to be a recitation that you recite slowly, inshallah, and carefully. This one. كلا سيعلمون. Focus on عين. كلا سيعلمون. عين is what we call a throat letter. ثم كلا سيعلمون. Again, عين is a throat letter. We don't say سيعلمون. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا. ألم نجعل, guys. Jim is what we call a bouncing letter. ألم نجعل. Some students say نجعل. No, you say نجعل. نجعل. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم. Bounced off. وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا يا لام اللام وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا. So common mistake, students read this and they say وجعلنا. Supposed to say وجعلنا 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 النهار. وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا. I see a bouncing letter here, and that is ba, so I'm highlighting it in red. سبعا. وجعلنا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا. You don't say siraj, and we say siraj. Have a look at her here. وهاجا. وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. Last line. إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا Okay, that's it. Okay, وجنات ألفافا. Actually, we're going to stop on verse number 16. So, وجنات ألفافا. Alfafa would be our first word. I want you guys to, inshallah, call me in, give it a try. Let me hear your recitation, and let's see if I can give you a feedback so you can improve your recitation. MashaAllah, during the month of Ramadan, we had a very beautiful competition between some amazing, talented students, MashaAllah. We call it Jiz'amma competition. And MashaAllah, Tabarakallah, students came in, they recited, and then 6 of them, they won prizes, MashaAllah. Not 1, not 2, 6 of them. And these 6 students, MashaAllah, they came, and there were other teachers, judges who listened to their recitations. So I want to make sure I prepare you, inshallah, for next year Jiz'amma competition. So join me in, let me hear your recitation, and I'll give you a feedback so you can keep improving your recitation. Have a look at this. This is Surah An-Nas. Let's read it together. Go ahead, guys. Give me a call now on the WhatsApp number, and there's a landline number there as well. If you give me a call, okay, Bunny. Okay, that's Bunny. If you give me a call, I'll hear your recitation, and you get a chance to win a bronze or maybe a silver, maybe gold, and maybe even extraordinary badge. Go ahead, inshallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Surah An-Nas is very easy. You have to focus on the sound, which is ghunna, for at least 2 seconds long. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. If you have time, I'll teach you more Tajweed lessons, inshallah, in these 2 surahs. But for now, what I've highlighted is important. So I've highlighted what we call ghunna letters here. As you can see, the ones are in yellow. And also highlighted here in Surah Naba. What did we highlight? Well, I highlighted bouncing letters there in red. خلقنا سبعا. And I highlighted some of the letters that are purple, and those are what we call throat letters. Barakallahu feekum. Let's take our first caller off. Okay, Muhammad Thabit, inshallah, is going to be our first caller. Muhammad Thabit, assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, Ustad Hamza? Eid Mubarak.
Alhamdulillah. I'm very well, and Eid Mubarak to you too. Muhammad Thabit, how was your Eid?
Alhamdulillah, it was very good.
Is. How is your Eid? Okay, tell me some exciting thing happened this Eid.
Well, I went to East London Masjid, and I prayed there with the Sheikh, and the line was like massive. It was so long. Thousands, I would have said around 1,000 people were wanting to pray the Eid prayers that day, and lots of people were lined up all the way down the street.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
And I also got £20. I put £10 into sadaqah and £10 for saving.
£20? Oh, Bunny got excited there. £20, MashaAllah, and he put half of that into sadaqah. Muhammad, if you put money into sadaqah, Allah will give you more. So wait for those £20 to Yes, that 10 pounds to grow into 20 pounds again. Tell me something exciting you had you ate on Eid.
Well, I had food in a Turkish restaurant. It was quite nice, alhamdulillah.
Muhammad, I haven't eaten, so let's not talk about food. I didn't eat because I'm going to eat later on, and then, I ate too much yesterday. But Muhammad Thabit, mashallah, would you like to recite both surahs today?
Yes, inshallah.
Let's hear Surah Naba from you, and then Surah Nas, Muhammad Thabit.
Okay, inshallah.
We're stopping at وَجَنَّاتٍ أَلْفَافًا. Inshallah, you can stop there. And then Surah
Okay,
Nas.
inshallah.
Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم.
Well, that sort of recitation is extraordinary. And Muhammad gets an extraordinary badge. Boys and girls, that was beautiful. Wow, beautiful recitation we heard just on Eid. Muhammad, barakallahu feek. Let's take a next caller now. Boys and girls, I want you to go ahead, give me a call right now on the number below. Next caller is Anas. Salam alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. It's Fatima.
It's Fatima. Fatima, how was your Eid? Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to you. And my Eid was fantastic.
MashaAllah. Tell me something interesting happened on Eid.
My cousins came.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Did anyone give you any gifts?
Yes.
Okay, would you like to share? What was it?
I didn't open it yet.
Oh, okay. Maybe when you open it, you can tell us. Fatima, let's hear inshallah Naba and then Surah Al-Nas from you.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقهم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. صدق الله العظيم.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. How about Surah Al-Nas?
Okay, إن شاء الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم.
Allah tabarakallah. What a beautiful recitation, Fatima. May Allah bless you. I'm going to give Fatima on this Eid today an extraordinary badge. Well, the recitation was on point. The only thing is the ending of the ayahs. Yeah? عن النبأ العظيم. You have to make sure the last word is obvious and clear as well, inshallah. But Fatima, you did very well. May Allah bless you. Her brother was one of the finalists in this Amma competition. MashaAllah. Anas, salam alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Anas, welcome to the show. How are you today?
أنا okay الحمد لله.
Eid Mubarak, Anas.
Naba.
Eid Mubarak to you too. Come closer to the phone so I can hear you. Say that again.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to you too, Anas. What surah are you reciting today? You want to read both surahs?
Yeah, inshallah.
Okay, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض بهذا والجبال أوتادا فخلقناهم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا فصدق الله العظيم.
ما شاء الله. وجعلنا الليل لباسا and he ran away. What about Surah An-Nas, Anas?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخبيث الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم.
Anas, you're gonna get a gold badge, Anas. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. He's a young kid. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Allahu Akbar. Shall we take another caller? Let's take the next caller now. Assalamu alaikum. Muna is the next.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Muna, welcome to Madrasah TV show on Eid. Eid Mubarak to you.
Eid Mubarak.
MashaAllah. Muna, all the good things you did in Ramadan, may Allah accept all of them. Say Ameen.
Ameen.
Muna, tell me, how was your Eid?
Alhamdulillah.
Tell me something exciting happened on Eid.
We played Eid games.
MashaAllah, with who?
With my family.
Very interesting. Shall I tell you something interesting happened on Eid?
Yes.
So we were all together in a room, and there was one big person there. Like, he's huge, and he's a police officer. So everyone was saying, "Oh, he's the police officer. He's a he's a very strong person, mashallah." And so what happened? There was a balloon in the room, and there were so many balloons because it's Eid, right, Muna? Did you have balloons on the walls everywhere on Eid?
Yes.
Okay, some people put balloons, some people put banners. But anyway, one of these balloons, they were on the floor, it popped like boop, and this big huge person got scared. And it was so funny. Okay, it was so funny because the balloon popped and he got scared. Okay, Muna, let's hear your recitation, inshallah. Surah An-Naba, and Nas, are you reading both?
Yes.
Go ahead.
My name is Maymuna.
Maymuna, mashallah. Okay, Maymuna, mashallah. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا صدق الله العظيم.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. سورة الناس.
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
ما شاء الله Maimuna, may Allah bless you. Seen. يوسوس ناس. We must whisper these letters, such as, for example, we have one here in Wahaja with the whispering sound. May Allah bless you. Boys and girls, it's time for a short break, but when I come back, I want to hear more recitations. I want you guys to call me in. Those of you who are on YouTube, I can see your comments there. Why don't you go ahead and give us a call here. If you want to join our show, there are two ways of doing that. You can dial the WhatsApp number, or you can also call that landline number. If you call one of these numbers, I'll pick it up and hear your recitation and also give you some feedback. So Maimuna, you have to work on your whispering letters. And all the rest of you, you need to call in. Boys and girls, a short break and we will be back. And I hope you're all having a good time on Eid. You're exchanging gifts. Yes, you're giving... Oh, no, you're the young one, so you're supposed to receive money, but if you don't receive money, that's fine. Boys and girls, a short break and we will be back. Stay with us. Keep smiling. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum kids, boys and girls, welcome back once again to Madrasah TV show. I know it's Eid, but we are here, we're learning Qur'an and Tajweed. Why don't you join us inshallah? Just before break, we had Maimuna. We had Fatima, we had, mashallah, little Anas and Muhammad. We had beautiful recitations, and each one of them got a badge. Why don't you guys go ahead, inshallah, and give me a call right now so I can hear your recitation. Also, if you practice calligraphy with us in the first segment, make sure you take a picture and send it to us on the WhatsApp number. Let's take a caller. Assalamu alaikum, Rahima. Assalamu alaikum, Rahima. Rahima, assalamu alaikum. Rahima, get closer to the phone. Eid Mubarak. How was your Eid?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Tell me something exciting. MashaAllah, tell me something exciting happened on Eid.
Pardon?
Tell me something exciting you did on Eid.
My older sister brings McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
And,
MashaAllah.
and we went to the mosque to pray.
MashaAllah. Tell me something exciting you ate on Eid.
I ate McDonald's.
Okay. Tell me something exciting your mom cooked on Eid.
And they played with water then.
Very interesting. Rahima, I would love to hear both surahs from you. Are you ready?
Yes, inshallah.
Go ahead.
Surah.
Surah Amma and then Surah An-Nas.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل.
Rahima, وجنات ألفافا. We stop here. You can recite Surah An-Nas now.
Okay, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم.
Excellent, Rahima. That was excellent. Rahima gets an extraordinary badge, boys and girls. That was a beautiful recitation, mashallah, we just heard from Rahima. Little Rahima recited. Well, we have a few more reciters. I want you to be one of them. Go ahead and give us a call on the number below. Naheem, assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, Ustad Hamza?
I'm very well, and how are you?
I'm fantastic, alhamdulillah.
Naheem, if you're ready, let's hear Surah Naba from you and then Surah Nas.
Okay, inshallah.
Before you start, Eid Mubarak to you.
Eid Mubarak as well to you as well.
Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا.
بارك الله فيك. Let's hear Surah Nas from you.
Okay, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم.
What an excellent recitation, mashallah, Naheem. I'm going to give him an extraordinary badge. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. It's Eid, boys and girls. We're still here. We're learning Tajweed. We're learning Qur'an. I want you to give me a call. Let me hear your recitation and give you some feedback. Naheem, once again, whispering letters. S, s, nas. Make them more obvious, inshallah. Maria would be next. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Maria, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Barking.
MashaAllah. Maria, Eid Mubarak. And tell me, how was your Eid?
Eid Mubarak. I'm good. Need.
MashaAllah. Did anyone give you anything? Did anyone gift you anything?
Yeah.
Tell me some the best gift that you got.
I got £60.
Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Huh? Make sure you give some of that to charity, inshallah. What surahs are you reciting today?
Surah Naba and Surah Nas.
Let's start from Surah Naba. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وحاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا.
MashaAllah. Let's say Surah An-Nas from you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. What a beautiful recitation on Eid. Let's analyze, inshallah. Yes? Okay, your brother is going to recite. Right. Let's get Yahya to recite. Maria gets a gold badge. Yahya, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Yahya, welcome to the show and Eid Mubarak to you. And how are you today?
I'm good. My goal Eid present is really big. It is a big car.
A big car?
Yeah.
Can you fit in the car?
Yeah, it's the remote control car.
MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Who got you the car?
Is it my dad gave me it?
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Yahya. Tell me more, tell me more. Come closer to the phone so I can hear you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل هو الله أحد. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Not bad, Yahya. MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Okay, Yahya got a massive car as a gift. He can actually ride that car. I thought it was like a small toy car. MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Boys and girls, it's time to take and Yahya, are you still there? Oh, I thought maybe he wanted to recite another surah. Boys and girls, let's go ahead, inshallah ta'ala. The beginning of Surah Naba or Surah An-Nas. Those of you watching me on YouTube, boys and girls, I want you to give me a call, inshallah. Next caller, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, Sumayya.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Sumayya, welcome to our show. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to you too.
Sumayya, how was your Eid?
Alhamdulillah, it was great. I've got a lot of gifts.
Oh, tell me about the gifts.
One of them is Zamzam water. Pouches from some gifts from my friends.
Mm-hmm.
From my school friends. A card from my school friend. A flower pot. I got a flower as a gift.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And did you get any money?
No.
Okay, that's nothing wrong with that, MashaAllah. You got a lot of gifts, and that's really nice to hear. Did you get to see anyone, meet anyone on Eid?
A lot.
Oh.
A lot of people.
MashaAllah. That's really nice. That's really nice to hear. What surah are you reciting today?
I'm reciting both.
Let's hear Surah Amma, Surah Naba first, and then Surah An-Nas.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم
Okay,
ينفخ
ما شاء الله. We can stop here. وجنات ألفافا. سورة الناس.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس
من الجنة Gold badge goes to Sumaya. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Lot of gifts, Sumaya. That was wonderful. حسين علي أنا عائشة. حسين السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
حسين عيد مبارك.
عيد مبارك to you, Ustad.
Hussein, how was your Eid?
Alhamdulillah, my Eid is fine. How was yours?
Oh, it was fantastic. Too many people, too much food. Hussein, let's hear recitation. Bismillah.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا.
سورة الناس.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم.
بارك الله فيك. Extraordinary recitation that was. علي السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Ustad, how are you? And Eid Mubarak.
Alhamdulillah, and Eid Mubarak to you too. Are you ready?
Yes, inshallah.
Go ahead.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. صدق الله العظيم.
سورة الناس.
أوكي إن شاء الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Extraordinary recitation. And boys and girls, this is the end of Madrasah TV show. Before you go, I need to tell you that every day we get a chance to pick a calligrapher and the reciter of the day. Calligrapher maybe on Monday, but today the best recitation came from one of these reciters, and the best reciter of the day is yes, let's find out the reciter of the day. The best reciter of the day was Ali. Well done. Allah bless you. Barakallahu feekum. Boys and girls, remember, Madrasah TV show is back. We are going to be live tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, at 11 a.m. Yes, I remember the timing before Ramadan. I'll see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. On weekdays, we're live at 3:30. May Allah bless you. Keep smiling. And Eid Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum.